I went too fast with it, and that's my constant battle trying to slow down because I don't like.
Well, you can go as fast as you want as long as your hands are matching that.
I had to.
Yeah.
I'm kind of understanding it now, but the pictures are kind of giving me trouble now because I'm trying to relate, trying to judge how much clay I actually need to get the height and the width that I want. Because right now I'm trying to make it wider wider than the amount of clay that I wanted for the height.
Mm-hmm.
So I end up with the Kool-Aid pictures, but.
I got you.
That's my biggest thing now. I'm just trying to get the height, the stuff, and
Well, I would say try to throw toward the center. That always helps. Because depending on, I say, what minor flaw you might have in your, or a lot of people have, and some of them don't even care to change it, but I guess where you tend to smash the clay between two instead of having one overlapping the other, that just smashing it is going to thin it out.
mm-hmm.
So a lot of times if you're raising it and it just tends to go out, I don't know if you run into that one, or like you say, it just not enough clay for what you're wanting to do. I'm finally getting used to it. But those first pieces on the wheel, I felt, I was like, man, this is, kept getting unevenness coming up.
Yeah, it's pretty plastic.
A little softer than what I'm used to. With the
That's why I was
Chinese.
asking about the garage,
So, I don't do big pieces on the wheel too much anymore. So I try to make everything, lightweight and thin. So I had that firm clay. Yeah, but if you can get, as far as bottles go, it always helps to have it as vertical as possible. I mean, if you can really, really get it up there. In relation to the amount of clay you have, get all the height you can out of it. Okay, I think all that's good. Gets a little more out of this bottle here. Should be enough for support. Okay. It's been so long since we just did that. I'm throwing a piece this this tall on the wall. I really don't mess with them. All right. Well, easy enough. We can bottle this out like right now. I'm sure at like say at this point, if you was to sit down, making a ball out of it wouldn't be an issue, right?
No.
Right, because of the height. What about the bottle gives you the problem? Because like you say, you mentioned the choking.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know where it go wrong because Jenny will look at me and then she walk out and then she come back and then I got another ball of clay on the wheel because
So, it sounds like it's my fault. That's
no, it's not your fault. It's it just happens. I don't know where it. I think I really believe I end up trying to do too much with it because I was like, okay, I don't like this. Let me go back, play a little better this way. And then eventually I move it around too much and
it just gets weak.
because Cause I was trying to do jugs at one time, and that didn't work.
Whoa, that's soft. Let's get that out of there. There we go. Well, let's see what I can do on this so I feel like porcelain. Barely touched it. I guess it's just good clay then. I thought it was going to twist on me right now. Buckle or something. Stands up pretty good. Get all this stuff off. Not get any softer than what it is now. Get all that stuff off. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my bottom now, if y'all don't mind.
Everybody know why he wants to finish the bottom now? No, it's not about the height of it.
He might belly it out some more, and he might, so he won't.
Yeah, it's hard to finish the bottom when you expand that shape. It's hard to get your tool down in there to finish the bottom. So if you know you're going to change the shape and bring it out a little bit more, it's better to go ahead and finish the bottom.
Of course, I want to get out the way, so I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the room to get my hand out.
Right.
I'm gonna go and get it now and the shape in it the way I want. Just on the inside there. That's all I want right there. Now, do something else. Closer. Yeah, you know, a lot of people do that. Sometimes, man, how much contact area you have on it, that make a difference too. You'll see that I might have, you know, if you do 4 of those, that's a lot. If you do that, you know, that's a lot. Which I think this will actually stand up to that. But always just get in three spots and just kind of poke into one. And for some reason, it listens quite well that way. Let it go up and put more of a shoulder on this piece. I say a shoulder being right in here. Alright, and we continue to choke in. Now, I probably could have pushed in some more, but I don't really want to force it. I'm just coming in, and now I guess you could say I'm throwing it. I'm just really getting that little ripple out. Just surfacing them at the top there. I don't want that to disturb me later on. So trim off as less as possible. And come right back. More moisture in there. Actually, it's cooperating really good. And then, now I'm actually throwing it some more, get some more height out of it. Don't neglect your shape. Flip. Guess I'll leave that. I'm going like super small. I'm trying to go like you can't even pour anything in it type small. Check the shape. Close enough. Open it up just a little bit so I can get this off of here. Now this is going to be my inner. This will be my finger. A little moist there. Moisture there. A little on the outside. Check the shape. And just put a little flare on it. If I can get it all. I'm not too partial to that. Open it up. And more partial to that. Alright. So anything.
No.
Oh, alright, well, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to close this off. Let's fix the shape here.
You think it was slumping?
It just wasn't the shape out.
Yeah.
And that happens to me a lot, but I didn't think about closing it up and trying to.
It still wasn't the slump.
Well, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now.
Is it because the bottom was too small?
I'll just hang it up like that and call it a day.
Oh my
Y'all had to do that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you get your
Well, it's not going anywhere, right?
get you a glaze, like a container here, and put a container here, and just let it dry like that.
I mean, why would, it's not gonna come off, he hasn't cut it.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
No, it's on there.
Shoot, so it do like that sometimes, even after you do cut it.
But yes,
And and of course with that trapped air, it'll kind of even everything out a little bit, not much though.
So when it dries, what would you do? Just trim it up
You can actually make that a lid if you like.
You can get a tool and cut it in.
Yeah, just